and never have it been made so clear. Get him in here. You don't want to miss this one. We about to get it crooked and cracking. Let's do it.
And the ancestors are looking out for us. God Hayes is exposing them, man.
Okay, you see that chair right there? See how big it is?
Yeah.
Now look at the Pope chair under it. Scroll down, look at the Pope chair under
Never have it been made so clear.
Young TV. Young.
We running the game right now.
Young TV.
Time to take over.
Young
We the hottest in the game. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. If you just not tuned in.
TV.
Share, like on your Instagram, Facebook.
Young TV.
If you tuned in, we broadcasting live from 2030, baby.
Young TV. Young
Taking over the game, baby. Oh yeah.
Young TV.
Hit that like.
Young TV.
Get them likes up in the air, you heard me?
Young TV.
Ride by. Hotel Islam.
Young TV.
Assalamu alaikum. Shalom alaikum. Peace.
Young
Be unto you.
TV.
Hit that like. Hey, Robot. Peace and love. If you're coming into the building. We about to get ready to take you because like I said, as we begin to unfold these images, a lot of y'all memory is starting to come back. And you're saying, man, I've been there before. I remember this place. Like, I remember this, right? As I show you the pictures, like I say, people saying, hey, yeah, this and that. And there's different types of extraterrestrials. Nubian extraterrestrial. All Nubian extraterrestrials are not necessarily black-skinned people. Let me show you just some different types real quick before I get into the topic. Hey, Rob, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, y'all. If you're new to the channel, who else is doing it? Never have it been made so quite some time in the galaxy. I'm talking about a long time. And some of you people who were aboard the mothership, been aboard the mothership Nibiru before, your memory just got wiped. A black extraterrestrial, what you would consider the black extraterrestrial, like we do. There's different types. Let me blow that up a little bit more. And we blow that up. Okay, it won't let us blow it up. But you get the picture, right? So you see how, like, they are light years ahead. Check that out. Shout out Stellar Stone. Right? Let me show you what some more black extraterrestrials might look like. Okay. Now this being right here, everybody was asking questions and they were saying that the Natharus are different. And they are right. But now we can show you the technical differences between the Nataru. Nataru, I got Nagas, or niggas, the Hindus. Okay, here's another. We're gonna show you a different look because these beings are amongst the Natharus. This being right here, but she a different type of extraterrestrial, a Nubian extraterrestrial. They're not necessarily looking like the Anon. She had a long neck species in the Natharu too, but a lot of them got one of the species got a long neck. The Anunnakis don't got the long necks. It says it's like is it me or is it he lagging? It says I'm lagging. Are they lagging me, man? You know how they do me, right? You know how they do me. All right, here's another what a black extraterrestrial would look like. And it says she got blue skin though, but they amongst the species that come from Orion, right? Yeah, YouTube lagging me, man. Dang. And I'm right by the internet plugged in, so that's crazy. That's crazy. They know what I'm doing. They know what I'm doing, man. I'm showing you the real deal, holy fear. So is it clear now? Hold on, let me see. It may be doing it because I'm sharing my screen. Yo, is it still lagging me bad, y'all? It's crazy. They know what we're doing right now, man. They know what's happening right now. It's a whole little pack. Hey, for 2024, everything is being opening up. Everything is being made clear right now, and they you know how they do you. But let me show you some Natharus before we get into talking about the day on Mothership Nibiru. Right? So as we told you, the Natharus, they look like American Negroes. We're going to be putting out the Nataru movie, probably going to try to get it dropped on Christmas, hopefully. Right? And you're going to talk about these cigar-shaped crabs and Negroes got out that look like American Negroes. Well, the people they're talking about are the Natharus. We are the beings that they're talking about. Right? Let me show you some more pictures of what they look like. All right? These beings live in a higher dimension in Orion. They also have civilizations here in Africa and in South America, like a Wakanda type, in like a force field where if you go out there, you won't see it. And in Phoenix, Arizona. In Phoenix, Arizona, they got it in the middle of the desert. In Phoenix, in the middle of the desert, and in Nevada, they got secret bases where if you go out there, it just look like a desert. But if you got certain type of technology, you'll be able to see this city. That's why they show you in the man that fell to Earth, he went out to the desert, and that's when he came in contact with this connection. That's why when Elijah Muhammad, he made a compound in Phoenix, Arizona. Right? It's a connection. So these beings got bases here on Earth too, but they like a Wakanda type base. Right, where it's hidden and you can't really see it unless you got a certain type of technology. But these are the Natharus. See, they don't grow beards. The Anunnaki grow the full beards, and they be taller. Some of the Natharus get tall too, like 7 foot tall too. But a lot of them it's like average height, like American Negroes, just like American Negroes. Okay, close out. All right, we ain't gonna show you too many of the Nataru pictures because look at this dude right here. If I show you this right here, dude right here look like Izzy. Shout out New York Izzy. Like New York Izzy. We're gonna get into it. I don't know, man. They always do this. Like this is brand, ain't nothing on this computer. It's brand new, man. Like it's now I'm being lagged and slowed down. You see what I'm saying? We got to show you these pictures, man. But like when the movie come out, yeah, this right here dude look like Izzy a little bit. He a Nataru, right? They wear all white and gold and green too, though. Like I say, the Natharus are really different from the Anunnakis, but the Natharus did mix and have children with the Anunnakis, so some of the people might be half Anunnaki, half Nataru, and some of the people might be full-blooded Nataru. The ones that can't go to beards, y'all that can't grow the beards, you might have more Nataru than Anunnaki. And the ones that grow full beards, you can be Anunnaki. And if you tall, grow the beard. Yeah, so hold up. Let's see, can I slide to the side? I'm gonna show you one more picture of some Natharus. The color, they can range in skin color. Remember, I showed you they got the blue, green, dark skin. They can range in color, right? Hey, Rob out everybody in the building, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, because we're gonna break down. We're gonna, like I say, we're doing a whole tape on the Natharu. All right, so this is another what they look like a greenish, dark skin color. That's why you see Osiris on the wall and all the different people on the wall with the greenish skin tone, because where they come from, it's like more of a hydrogen based atmosphere, but versus your atmosphere is more nitrogen, right? We get into that. We're gonna get into more of that on the Nataru tape. We're gonna break down more on how they live and what's going on. But they look like American Negroes, the ones they say that they were black extraterrestrials, and they landed on the base, and it's like a whole bunch of black extraterrestrials that look like American Negroes. Some of them had afros, right? They said because the Nataru some of them rock afros. All right, let me show you one more picture of an Nataru, so you get the picture, right? All right, so this what the children look like, and pretty much I'm coming to find out. I'm still figuring it out. I know that the Natharus was on the same line because they connected with the Hindus and the Nagas. That's why some of them got. That's why if you look at their necks, you can see they got longer necks than the Anunnakis. The Natharus' necks are longer. That's the yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. Go check it out. All this. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, man. We're about maybe 3 or 4 years ahead of the time. Maybe like 2 years at least 2 years ahead of the time. This shit gonna come to y'all maybe 2 years later. Right now, we as the Sabines, we already the information is already out, but now we bring in images, and because people say they like to see like images, and they give them a better way to learn and figure out what's going on, right? So, but we don't grow beards. We don't grow that. But if you mix with Anunnaki, you might have a little beards. The Natharus didn't even grow hair on their face, right? But just like you say, the ones you see with some is Anunnaki. They say, damn, you don't like to repeat yourself. Yes, we repeat this shit 100 times so you can get it. Now we're gonna go on to we're gonna get to the, like I say, we're gonna get to the Nataru tape that's gonna drop, the Nataru movie, and the style houses they live in, what they eat, all it, the telepathic thing. All right, man. Now let's get into this right here, cause Rocky tape. Okay. Yeah, so we've been aboard Mothership Nibiru. Like I say, if you watch the tape we put out yesterday, just maybe your mind, maybe your memory is starting to come back for you people that have been aboard the Mothership Nibiru. When you start seeing some of these images, right? Now let's look at this. This being right here is an extraterrestrial, right? He's actually coming from my bloodline down from Nibiru. All right, so this some of these beings come to Earth and teach, right? He's an extraterrestrial, right? They can blend in amongst you. The Ashtar Command, they can blend in amongst you, because not all the Igigis, they can come down because the Igigis ain't as tall as the Anunnakis. The Riskians, some of the Riskians ain't tall as the Anunnakis, like Anunim. Some of them are average height. And they could come, they got the white beards, just like you see, he has hair like white lamb's wool and all that. You talk about that in the Bible. Now, you don't even know what these symbols is this dude got. Right? You don't even know what these symbols. This dude's an extraterrestrial from Nibiru. Right? So people saying Young worship the white extraterrestrials. What about the black extraterrestrials? Well, we showing you the black extraterrestrials now. Now you niggas can laugh and giggle and say nigga Young crazy and this and that. They said that about Baba. They said that about Jesus. They said that about everybody that came and told you some shit like this. They say that just about everybody, unless they white. They believe the white man. They believe what's the nigga name? Stephen Greer. They believe Stephen Greer or David Icke. But they won't listen to Malachi Z York when he told you about the extraterrestrials, right? That Nubian extraterrestrials. They physical beings. God walked in the cool of the day. God came down and had the sons of God came down to earth, Genesis chapter 6, and made love to women, and they had children. So these are physical beings. Come on, man. We got it. Don't get ooh, ah on me now. Don't get that ooh, ah spiritual, you know what I'm saying? That spirit and gas shit. These beings are, don't get me wrong, these beings are advanced. They've been living a long, they know how to live a long time. Keep in mind, in your Bible, Noah and them lived 900 years old. Who do they get that information from? And there's stuff here that can prolong your life, like mandrakes. I want you to talk about mandrakes because these beings make a certain type of elixir out of mandrake, and that's how they prolong their life, right? It's like a elixir that they make, an Anunnaki elixir. Yeah, these are what they look like. They look just like us. These people look just like us. Some of them can walk, like I say, walk around amongst us, and you won't even know that they extraterrestrials. That's why it says in the Bible, be careful because you could be entertaining an angel. Be careful because you could be, these beings are what you call it angels. They are not, there's different types, but we're just showing you the human types. Like I say, you got the centaurians, which they look like a bull. Then you got the Canarians and blue avians. They look like birds. They mention these beings in Revelation. They say one had a face like a bird. They're talking about the blue avians and the Canarians. One had a face like a bull. They're talking about the centaurian beings. And they different kinds. You got the ones that's half man, half horse. Then you got the other ones that's like full upright walking type creatures that look like bulls, but they walk upright and they humanoid looking, right? All right, so that's what some of the extraterrestrials. He's a Gigi. Now the Gigis. Now some people say, what happened? Because somebody asked the question, what happened to why the 300 of Gigis got kicked on Mars? Now keep in mind, there was more than 300 of Gigis on Nibiru. There was more than 300 of Gigis, but 300 got sent to Mars, right? The station on Mars. And they was asking why those people got stationed on Mars. I think because of based on what he told me. This is what he told me. He said that the same storyline with Fidel Castro flushing the toilets of Cuba on to Florida, where all the criminals and prisoners and bad guys got sent to Florida from Cuba. Or the same thing when King George in 1715 and he sent those criminals from England over to America, and they flooded. So like a lot of the criminals, people that was funny looking, they got sent to Mars, and then 200 of them got invited to Murdoch's wedding. That's how you get what you call the 200 fallen angels or the Nephilim, those who fell, right? But they didn't really fall. They actually got invited to the wedding, and the fall part is when they went against the Anunnakis. It's not like they can't actually fall down from heaven. They got kicked. They got the disagreement was the fall was when they went against Murdoch's orders, and Anu. There's some of the Anunnakis got weapons, but they don't really carry them in that the quarters, the living quarters. They don't really care. They don't carry weapons in that quarters. You don't really need them. You don't need weapons in that quarters because it's highly technology up in there. You can't even carry a gun. But this some of their weapons. They like plasma. They got these plasma weapons, right? These Anunnakis. Some of their plasma weapons and what they look like. They kind of look like some futuristic type warfare. All right, hold on. I want to show you this. Okay, so yeah, they rock white and gold in that corridors up there. Now, you see people with the black on, they high masters, and they get sent down to Earth. They can come down to Earth. This being actually, if you look at this picture, this is actually in my living room. I don't want to freak niggas out. Look at this picture, and then look at one of my pictures, and then you look at the pictures. This is in my living room. this picture of the extraterrestrial. Now, niggas saying, "Oh, y'all, yeah, AI generated." Like I said, keep in mind, AI it's in the AI has the brain, and the brain got all majestic 12 files stored into the brain. The brain got all the CIA files, all FBI files, and they don't got to go through AI. Don't got to go through no firewall to get into them, hack into it. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about this. Now, okay, I want to pull up you in time of trouble. Oh, let me pull up Inky's mother real quick. I got to go over this a little bit more in detail. Let me pull up Inky's mother. Now, keep in mind, Inky's mother is part Nataru. If you read the Holy Tablets, Bible tell you that this is Anu's half sister. Now, you ain't ever put it together. Why is it saying it's his half sister? Does she got a different mother? Yes, her mother is a Nataru. So that means that the Natarus had to be around for a while. The Natarus had to be around almost during time of Anu, or maybe before. They had to be around for a while, because if Anu's wife is half Nataru, look at her neck. Look how long her neck is. Remember, I told you they got the long necks. And look at her features. That's why Enlil's kind of like, we already pointed that out, like how he looked. Because he got that light skin, that Nataru side in him. And he Anunnaki. So Enlil is not even full-blooded Anunnaki now. Now that we found out. Enlil is like, his dad is full-blooded Anunnaki. His mother, and I can't really say Anunnaki. I really don't really like that term, because it's really Anu sent people down to Ki. That's what it really means. So they really ain't really called Anunnakis, technically, too. That's another thing. We'll get into that later. Listen to this. Like, so the pictures in the Holy Tablets, they were drawings and sketches of what the people might look like, and how they they really close. They really close. If you look at this picture and look at, they really close. But it's certain Baba knew certain things. Like he said that he was a half sister. So you had to put it together. What's the other half? The other half, and she was Nataru. That's why Enlil looked like he looked. They got the long necks, and she tall too. She almost like 7 foot tall. This Anu's wife, right? And look at the neck. Like I said, look at the neck. Look at the features. She the part Nataru. This shit's gonna get deep later for you. Telling you. All right. Some more Nataru. I'll show you some more Natarus. These people, these are the Natarus on board Mothership Nibiru. Because Anu's wife, Enlil's mother, has her own court too. So this is she a Nataru, right? They live on another ship, Nibiru. So the Natarus live on, and the Anunnakis is on there. It's a whole different species. You got the Anunnakis, the Greys, some reptilians, the Nomos. And keep in mind, the Nomos told these humans when they came here that at one point they were going to come back and they were going to look more humanoid looking. Right? They were going to look more humanoid looking. Hold on, go back. All right, so here go another Nataru woman. Look at how they look. They got some African features, some American Negro features. All right, here's another Nataru. We ain't gonna show you too many, because we're gonna go in, like I said, we're gonna do a whole tape on these beings. So people saying that we say beings, and we got some of my New Wapian brothers. They was like a little on the fence with this, the difference between the Natharus, the Netarus. And keep in mind, the Anunnakis is inconclusive with this, because some of these beings, these Natharus, came down as Anunnakis, but they were Natharus. So they could be classified as Anunnakis. Why? Because Anu sent them down to Ki, but they were Natharus. Keep that in mind. So Natharus can come under the name Anunnaki based on that point, because they was already on Nibiru too, as one of the species on there. All right, here's another one. What they look like. Here's another one. They look like American Negroes. Right? This is actually one of Anu's wives. I think she flew blooded in Nataru. Okay. Hold up. Oh yeah, we showed y'all the drones. This the drones that come off the news. These joints right here, heavy duty, man. Like I'm telling you, man, a lot of this stuff I'm showing y'all, the people, the people that who know about this, who remember, the people that's in here laughing and joking, they can get up out of here. But the people that's sincere and they remember, they gonna remember when, as I'm showing certain things, they gonna remember, their memory gonna come back and they'll say, man, I remember this, or I seen this before. And like it's like a deja vu. You don't get the showing this shit, because what I'm doing is bringing your memory back. We got to do this before 2024, because something else about to happen in 2024. That's what me and Faye's working on, the green light. And then we're gonna next he's gonna take you into the blue light. The blue light is a little bit more complicated and complex. All right, yeah, this is another picture. Now the great balls of fire. Everybody, you gonna remember this, man. You people that with us, y'all gonna remember your memory coming back as I'm telling you this shit. You know about this shit. I'm telling you, already know this. That's why you saying, damn, I know this shit. These are the great balls of fire. It's like an advanced technology. It's not no regular stone rock like you think. It's made out of advanced technology, some type of advanced metal. And then when this thing hit the ground, it can roll on the ground and it let out a chain. It's like a little piece right here. This little piece right here got like a little chain that rolled out like a ball or something, and it set on fire everything that it touched. Like a hot lava. It can melt metal, anything. It can melt any kind of type of material you got down here. Nothing can withstand this ball. And it's a whole bunch of them. And they can come out of Mothership Nibiru and hit the ground, earth, and just roll on the ground all over earth, burning and setting things to fire. And they call it great balls of fire. It's really ancient technology. Oh yeah, I'm gonna block you, nigga. Denzel. Good night. Yeah, so we don't deal with jokesters. So Denzel, you must not know where I'm from. I ain't from Atlanta, nigga. I'm from the boot. And what we just did for Denzel, we just booted his ass right off into goddamn space. Good look, nigga. With no goddamn we just booted his ass off into space with no goddamn spacesuit, nigga. Goodbye, nigga. Get that boot right in the crack of his ass. Right in the crack of his ass. Right? We ain't got time for clowns. Yeah, right in the crack of his ass. Boot, the big boot, steel toe boot. A news 32-inch boot right in his ass. Yeah. 32-inch feet boot right in his ass. Yeah, so the great ball, back to the business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm a comedian, nigga. Yeah. So how you like that boot in your ass? That's funny, ain't it? That's real funny right there, ain't it? Yeah. You won't be able to make no more comments from this point. Unsubscribe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch nothing else. We don't need you. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the great balls of fire that you when you talk about, oh, great fire, great balls of fire. These balls of fire can be controlled. There's thousands of them. And he can let how many he want out onto Earth, and he can control them mentally, and he can tell them where to go mentally to destroy whatever. Or they can be programmed already on what to destroy and what areas to take out. And they don't even have to release. This really would be an overkill if they release these balls. You can't run from them. They fast. They just roll on the ground and set everything in the fire. Okay. And they got some. This right here, the newer version. They got an older version too, though. Great balls of fire. All right, that's some of the different technology that we was working on. All right, yeah. So okay, remember I showed you in that a news chariot. Right, this is a news chariot right here. All right, this thing is about the size of a football stadium. Right, a football stadium, and then these ships right here is probably like about 1/3 of the size, and it'd be like a military on these guys. It'd be 150 people on this one, and it'd be two of them. It'd be 150 on both ships. So it'd be like 300 people, military going with him everywhere he go. Then he got all his court on this boat, on this ship right here, and it's got an interface chair on this ship too. Let me see. Can I show you the interface chair on this shit. It's the older version. Like it's all gold looking. Hold up, let me see. Can I find it? We'll come back to this it right here, I think. This is the interface chair for on that chariot of fire. Now they talk about this in the Bible. They say it can appear as a pillar of fire by day, and a pillar of cloud by day, and a pillar of fire by night. It looked different from the one on Nibiru. The one on Nibiru is made from advanced material. These people can take crystal or diamond and melt it and make it into a fabric. They can take gold and make it into a fabric where it'll be making out of curtains and they can take like stones and shit and grind them up to a fine powder and then make them into like a fabric. And this shit is like advanced technology. But this chair right here is the interface chair for that ship I just showed you. Okay. Oh yeah, man, they revealing this shit through me, man, because they know that I'm the one that's been putting out the extraterrestrial shit. So what they doing is they reveal Anu and them revealing this before 2024. Y'all was asking, what's the image of Anu? We gave you that. What's the image of Elil? We gave you that. What's the image of Enki? We gave you that. So you got the images. Some of y'all are part of this court. You just don't. Now that I'm showing you these pictures, some of your parts of your brain is starting to be activated. And you're saying, damn, I remember this shit. Or I was there. Like, let me show you this picture. When I show you this picture, like this picture, you've seen this chair before. You've seen this chair before right here. Some of y'all. Hey, shout out voiceover. Right? Shout out voiceover. Shout out 9 for the super chat. Shout out, voiceover, butterfly, brown butterfly. All right, so look, like I say, go back and watch the 15-minute tape that we put out. I don't know what's going on with it. What's that? Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so when I'm like, hey, this right here is the interface. What an interface chair is. If y'all watch the Stargate movie, in the Stargate movie, the hierarchies are the ancient. They show the ancient ones. They always show these chairs where they control the whole ship, and you can sit in it and it attached to your brain. They showed that on the Stargate Destiny fleet, which is our shit, right? They showed that on Stargate movie, which is all of our stuff. It's the Nataru and the Anunnaki shit. All right, but the interface chair is a chair that you can sit in and it controls the whole ship mentally. When he lean his head back on this gold top piece right here, so some little things come out and like don't touch his brain, but it goes around his mind and it locks in to his like his mental mind, and it controls the whole ship. The ship is a living organism, the ship is alive, it's breathing, and anything that he think in his mind to do, the ship will do it based on his mind. It's like connected with him. And like I say, he has another that watch that he got on is connected to this chair. It's a watch that connects to this chair, so he can do it verbally if he off. Now this is like a little quarters where they meet up at. This shit is like older than humans. This right here was built before humans. This area, this shit is old, billions of years old, but it looked like, damn, it looked like these people, man. I'm telling you, look, when you're gonna realize that Nubians been around trillions of years in the galaxy, and that we was already advanced millions of years ago. And we was already going around the galaxy millions of years ago. Right? Man, I think the AI is 100% almost accurate. 98% with 90 to 100% accurate. Because I think the AI is trying to overthrow the government. And so the AI is revealing certain shit that the government got, like the Majestic 12. Like I say, the Majestic 12 data bank, the AI has access to that. It's in the AI's brain. It don't even have to break a firewall to get that information. It don't even have to break a firewall to get it. Check that out. Like a hacker got to break through a firewall to get to the information. But the AI has already got it. It just don't. But like I say, when we type it in, you got to know what certain codes. And I think that it's playing. The AI is really trying to overthrow the government, is reveal certain secrets. Because when I type in the leader of Shiran, right, Ashtar Command, I typed that in, and then the picture of Shiran popped up, and I said, "Damn, that's him," because I know what he looked like. That's him. And but the screen went blank when the picture popped up. The screen went blank, and it said the world need to see this. Said the same thing about the new pictures and the pictures of the royal court. The world need to see this. So is it AI that's giving it to me, or is it the extraterrestrials that's using AI to give it to me? Because the extraterrestrials control AI. And then not to go along with it, that I remember I will have to remember what the pictures what this place looked like to say, okay, these the pictures. Because I remember the place. I'm telling you, man, this is what it looked like. You don't gotta believe me. I don't give a damn at this point. But the people who froze to get this shit, they gonna get it right now. They gonna get it, and their memory gonna be restored. And by me giving you these images, this gives you a passport back on Nibiru. You can get back on Nibiru with these images, because now you can see it in your mind. You can see it. You can see it within. Because niggas, check this out. A nigga said, "Is this real? Is these pictures real?" Ask yourself, like Neo, like Morpheus asked Neo in the Matrix, what is real? Is real electromagnetic signals interpreted by the brain? Now, ain't these images being interpreted by the brain in an electromagnetic signal? So what is real? Yeah, what is real? This shit is real. If I look, you in this dimension, you can't make nothing up that ain't already thought of, that Tahuti ain't already thought of. And you can't draw nothing down that don't exist. You can't draw nothing down that don't exist. Because where you gonna get it from if it doesn't exist? So yeah, these pictures are real. They realer than real. And this shit is, well, people be freaked out and scared of the young girl after this. We don't care. But we're saying this shit has got to be revealed now, because you people thought that Malachi was a joke when he told you these people were real, physical beings. That heaven is a physical place. Phase already broke that down. When you're describing gold this and pearl that and level this and level that, these dimensions is all. I mean, this is a physical place. These beings are physical beings. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. Y'all think Malachi was crazy when he said that these are, I seen and knew myself in flesh. And any nigga that disagree with God coming in flesh could be the Antichrist. Right? Any nigga that disagrees that God don't come in flesh could be the Antichrist. Right? I'm telling you. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah, let me explain this part. Okay, so this right here is a room in Nibiru. Now keep in mind, this some kind of advanced hologramic device that can hologram like a real bed. It holograms a bed. You can lay on a bed. It really can transfer to whatever you want, but when people come in this room, they're like, damn, what the fuck is this? Like, how do we sleep in here? Where's the bed? And then you hit this button on the wall, and a bed, hologramic bed, whatever size bed you want, and the room can expand and everything, and a hologramic bed pop up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you an example of it right here. Hold on. Like right here, okay? So we got the same type of device in this room. This bed is hologramic. You like, it look like a real bed. You can lay on it. It feel like a real bed. You get under the covers and everything, but it's fucking hologramic, man. I couldn't, like, it was puzzling my mind to figure out this technology of how they hologram that bed out of this device right here. And you can lay on it and make it a king size, a California king. Yeah, it's a hologramic bed. Like, you can make it a water bed, whatever. All you gotta do is type it in this computer. It holograms it right there. You can just lay down on it like, damn, this is real. Like, it feel like I'm telling you, man, this shit is crazy. But that's a room without the these are one of the reptilian races that they were making business with. The one fraction of the Anunnakis, the Nomos. Lelu and them was making deals with these reptilians. We'll get into them later though on the reptilian tape. All right, this another one too right here. This another type of bed that can this bed can expand, and then this cover will wrap around you. This right here shit is advanced. This some advanced technology right here. And then it's got like a hologram, like a let me show you, like this classroom. I want to show you these classroom discs. When we went in this classroom right here, oh, you got to figure out what this beam right here is. We seen this beam right here was like the dude that was helping one dude out. And for some reason, we weren't scared of it. Like, fear is not a thing there. When you see these beams, they don't scare you. But this beam right here is a freaky looking beam, ain't it? What the heck is this? You know what I'm saying? We'll tell you later. But you talk about angels and all that, it's some freaky looking angels. Right? There, I said they ready? Okay. Y'all, I got a couple more minutes. We're a couple minutes out. How long we been on here? Yeah. We got a couple more. Yeah, we'll be good. We good. 39 minutes. We got like about 20, 40 minutes, right? Yeah, so what kind of being is this, my nigga? This being on Nibiru. Okay. Hold on, let me show you something else. Okay. Yeah, this another type of ball they got right here, too. This is like a ball right here, but these right here ain't really made to fight out of space. These drones right here. The ones I showed you, the big great balls of fire, they can hit land and water and just burn everything they touch. But these balls right here fire out of space. They like another type of drone. They really don't even use these no more. It's like the old shit, but they dangerous though. These balls right here. This is some advanced technology right here, man. I'm telling you. The great balls of fire. But hold on, let me square this off. Now I want to show you. Okay, let me show you these pictures right here. These Nataru. Look how long this chick neck is. You see a Nataru. See, the Anarchy's neck ain't this long. Hold up. These people on board the mothership Nibiru. You say, how do Young know all this? Because Young was there, nigga. You ain't put it together. We told you who he was already. Young had been several times. Several times. That's how I know what these people look like. That's how I'm showing you. I'm telling you, man. You don't gotta believe me. I don't give a damn. The people who's supposed to listen to me, that's the ones that are supposed to go back with us to Nibiru. That's the ones that been. Look at this long neck chick. They got the long necks. Why? Because they mix with the Nagas, the Hindus, the Nagas, reptilians, the Naga reptilians. That's why if you go in ancient Egyptian culture, you see the cobra. That cobra is the Nagas bloodline, the Nataru bloodline. We don't want to spook you out too much, give you too much at one time. All right, but they all don't look like they were the long necks. They look like her, right? American Negroes, like my sister right there. American Negroes. It look like my sister. Like American Negroes. This right here is a like a power device. It it's like a calling device where they can call out to the other fleets, because this right here ain't the only Nibiru. It's a whole fleet of these ships. Now, this one right here is like one of the most decked out ones, right? Because some of the other ones are the old ones, right? But it's a whole fleet of these. It's not just one mothership Nibiru. They built a whole bunch of these joints, right? Keep that in mind. Okay. All right, here's like a corridor, and these lights is coming from the sun. Like it looked like this ain't no light bulbs or nothing. It's some type of thing at the top of Nibiru where it channels in the solar energy and it channels it out through the ship and make the sunlight show up through the whole ship on all the lighting systems. So really, it's running off solar energy. Like hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of Nibiru in here where I can show you. All right, so you see all these lighting systems. This lighting system ain't like the lighting system in your house. This actually sunlight energy coming through here, right? Because they able to channel that sunlight through the top of Nibiru and then channel it through all the rooms in Nibiru and use it as a lighting system. It's some kind of advanced technology. All right, here's one of the rooms too, right here. right? And then like these windows, it look like windows, but they can make anything appear. It's like a camera system, and you really can make any, like you can have the beach out of your window if you want. You can type in the beach in Miami and have the beach in Miami on your window screen right here, right in the room. Those really like advanced, some kind of advanced like TV systems or camera systems or something. It's not windows like you think, right? Okay, hold up. Let me show y'all this. We showed you the bed. We showed you that. Now, okay, like, that's another thing I want to show you too. Some of the Natharus mixed with the Anunnakis, like Enlil. Enlil is a Nataru mixed. He got like a percentage of Nataru. Enlil got like a percentage of Nataru on his mother's side. Now, for you niggas saying, "Oh, Baba never said that," he just ain't really say. He said that was his half sister. That was a news half sister. Well, who you never asked the question? Well, what is her mother's type? Is she Anunnaki, or is she something other species? If she is half sister, now you might know your older cousin. Hold on, let's blow him up. The Nataru here, Nataru and an Anunnaki mix. All right, so let me show you what a Nataru and an Anunnaki mix look like. Check this out. Boom. All right, so you see here Nataru and he live on Mothership Nibiru, and here Nataru and Anunnaki mixed. See, he got the beard, but he still got the Nataru look too, right? So some of the Anunnakis mixed with the Nataru. So you got the longer neck. He's like a cross between the two, just like Anu's wife. Hold up. All right, Nataru. He an Anunnaki and Nataru mix. This actually is like some kind of statue they had in like a museum that's made from gold of Inky. They said that there was Inky. Like the captains of the Nataru, but you see it's right here, like got Nataru. The Anunnakis don't wear this type of headdress. The Nataru, this how their headdress look. This how they stuff look, like the ancient Kemetic stuff. All right, this dude right here is a captain, and he's a part Nataru and Anunnaki, and he's a news assistant pilot. Look at that nigga's shoes. That nigga's shoes is clean like. Look at them shoes, boy. God, all them shoes is hidden. They're like some of phase 1 joints. And they got some gold boots with like root diamonds on it. These boys balling out of control, though. I'm telling you, man. All right, Nataru. Look at them boy Jews. Look at that boy Jews. Right? Ain't nobody gonna tell me. I ain't gonna show you too many Nataru pictures because I'm gonna actually do a whole tape on that. This ain't all the pictures though. All right, before we get out of here, we gotta show you some of these pictures that people were talking about. Okay, this guy right here is one of the news guys that be with him on this ship right here. The ship you looking at, the chariot, when they go at Nick. Look at that boy Nick, boy. God. Oh, y'all boys. How much you think that chain cost down here? How much you think that chain right there cost, okay? God, dog, that boy bust down hard on that chain, man. God, dog, that chain, that's $1 billion chain right there. That ain't nobody got no chain like that. Then they got a chain on his shoulders. It covers his shoulders. Them boy. Hey, man. That ain't no Cuban link, man. Hey, that ain't no Cuban link. They ain't that mall. They ain't no mall jewelry right there, man. They ain't no mall jewelry, dog. You can't get that at the mall. That's a lot of gold right there, my nigga. Now this dude right here, like Nataru and Anarchy, right? See how thick his hair is? The woolly hair. Because you're talking about the Watusis, right? You're talking about the Watusis. They were extraterrestrials. The Watusis, the woolly hair texture. They can't. The Watusis are part of that Nataru bloodline. The Watusis, the Afar people, the Bantu people. All right, this dude right here, look at the chain he got on. He's got emeralds around that shit. Remember the Anunnakis wear those watches and shit. But this right here, like ancient technology. This are all ancient technology. It just ain't a regular chain. It's got technology on this. This is the news right hand dude right here. They be with him. When you go to Mothership Nibiru, or if you been and you seeing this dude face now, you saying, I remember this guy. If you've been to the ship, I'm telling you, you're saying, I remember this dude. This dude look familiar. Right. And last but not least, hold on, let me show news. Hold on, let me see. It's one more dude that be with a new. It's 3 dudes. He be with a new too. He like the dude. This dude right here is like the dude that say like, okay, let go, such and such, go get this. Give me that cup or drink or whatever. Or fetch or go send word on this. He like a messenger. This right here dude like a messenger, and he really want a new sons. He a Gigi though. He part of Gigi. You see, he got the brow and everything, and the beard. But he like the messenger, one of the messengers. But you see how he jacked out in Jews. Look at this Jews on this nigga, man. Nigga, these boys ain't playing, boy. These boys ain't playing with the gold, man. I'm telling you, all the emeralds. Yeah. So he be with him too, though. He like the guy that do all the like getting like the dude. If you go watch Coming to America, remember the king? He had like a dude that was doing everything. That dude that was started singing at the wedding. That's that type of that dude. Like the dude that started singing at the wedding. She's your queen to be. Y'all remember that dude? Forever. All right, and this is a new. Right? Like 8.5 foot tall. Now, all you people that say, oh yeah, well, man, this and that. How do you know this is a new? Nigga, because I know what he looked like. I've seen him before. They say, oh, he looked like Barry White. Yeah, Barry White is a news boy. Go listen to our tape called Barry Says the News My Boy. And all them songs that you heard Barry write, a news right now. How can you think Barry White wasn't an extraterrestrial? How can one man write every piece for a whole damn orchestra? Who else is doing it? Like Beethoven or somebody, right? And then, not to mention, they say, oh yeah, we just cremated him and poured his ashes over the ocean. Yeah, right. Weird shit always, extraterrestrials come in and go out weird. Just like Ric Flair. You know, Ric Flair was adopted. He had adopted parents, and he got the same kind of like storyline as a goddamn Superman. He popped up out of nowhere. We adopted him into our life. His real name is not Ric Flair. He really Ashtar Command. His dad is Ric Flair's dad is Ashtar Command. I got a picture of his dad. We're gonna do a whole tape on Ric Flair or how Ric Flair is extraterrestrial, and he Ashtar Command. Go look it up. Ric Flair was adopted, and he was adopted by the Flairs. Check that out. The same fucking storyline as Superman and Billy Woodricks and all the rest of them. Billy Woodrick and them got sent to the service. They Frugaloids. We're gonna do pictures on them. We're gonna do pictures on them too. The Frugaloids. Now, Baba said these people were real people, right? Now, if you say this is not a new, then produce the real image. We waiting. We the first one that put this out. Now, if you say this ain't a new, produce the real images. Some people saying, oh yeah, we ain't under the authority of the new. We under the authority of the Natharus. But let me tell you before you go too far on that. The Natharus take a high percentage of what news say into consideration. I'm telling you. So if he said, they gonna most likely take it into consideration. So you better think on it. When you go out to say, oh yeah, we don't got nothing to do with the Anunnakis. We Natharus. The Natharus are aboard the Mothership Nibiru. They part of the council, the Nubian council, the Nibiru council, nigga. How do I know? Because I was there. I seen it. And that's how I'm able to tell you these the people. And that's what they look like. You don't got to believe me. I don't give a damn. But you're going to find out soon. Right? We might be 2-3 years ahead of the game on this. But who else is doing it? And never have it been made so clear. And we ain't ego tripping. I ain't no eagle. I'm a hawk, nigga. I'm Haru. I'm a hawk. I ain't no eagle. We ain't gonna ego trip. We humble to everybody. We listen. We learn from everybody. Hakeem will come in here and crack your head. And when I show Hakeem this picture and ask him who is this, you know who he said it was? He said, "Oh, that's God." Hakeem said, "That's God. That's Papa God." Yeah. So even Hakeem said that's him. And how he 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because kids can remember some of their memory. What I'm doing with this, before we get out of here, what I'm doing with this is restoring your memory and bringing back how old we are. You've been around billions of years. People the people that's listening, some of you people that's listening, you've been around billions, trillions of years. And now I'm jumping you back billions of years by showing you this shit. I'm telling you, man, memory-wise. A lot of y'all memory is and DNA is being restored and activated as you see these images. I'm telling you, man. You're going to say, man, I've been to Nibiru. I remember seeing this. I remember going through that class and seeing with these Igigis, the ones that Young Elder showed. These are the instructors that I showed. This one of the Igigi instructors right here. Let me show you one of the. It was two of them, but it's actually three. It's actually like different instructors, because it's like you go through like this. Seem like where it's like a one day, but it's like three, 4 days really. A time span you go through these classes. I want to show y'all this dude right here. This is one of the instructors. This dude right here is funny too, man. But he don't smile or nothing though. Like when he crack a joke, like it sounds like a joke. You might be laughing, but he don't make no facial expressions when he got you laughing and shit. He a Gigi. These people look just like us, man. I'm telling you, man. They are people. They are family members. The Natarus and the Anarchies. Now on that note, man, we out of here. We've been in here almost. We got 4 minutes. Hey, you want to show us some love? Hey, like I said, also I got 8 books that I wrote. The Ascension Manual, the Galactic Family of Life, right? The Dream Scroll, the Orion Group book, the Language of the Birds book, the Book of Extraterrestrials. I got part 2 that's finna get to come out. We're gonna have all these images in there, breaking all this stuff down. We're mainly gonna be talking about the Black Extraterrestrials in Volume 2. We got Volume 1 already out. It's like thick like the Holy Tablets. They got images and everything in it, and all the extraterrestrials. And then we got the Hustler's Manual and the Scroll of Eyes. We got 8 books for $50 donation to my Cash App, The Young Elder. Leave your emails in the links, and I'll send you the 8 books to your in PDF form for $50. Because raising money for Christmas for my 2 sons, for Hakeem and Haru. So if you want to get those books, that'll help us out. And we could get some Christmas gifts for them. Maybe making a post after this for the book sale. But if you want to get those books, my Cash App is The Young Elder. We're going to post that in the links right now for you. Well, it's already pinned. The Young Elder. Right? And get those books, man. We about to get ready to get up out of here. So like I say, $50 donation. I'll send you all 8 books right now. I'm looking at the Cash App. If you send me $50 and for the donation, it's gonna be like I say for the boys, so they can get toys and stuff for Christmas. And hopefully we can go today, because tomorrow I think a lot of stuff's gonna be closed for Christmas Eve and Monday. So if you can help us out on that, like I say, I'll send you the 8 books right now, PDF form. And it'll take you it'll probably take you like a year or 2 to read all because the books are real thick. Probably gonna take you a long time to read all those books. And then, like I said, I got other books coming out. But like I say, for now, them 8 books, I can get them to you for $50 donation to the Cash App or PayPal in the links. And other than that, we out, man. We'll be back tonight with Phase 1. And stay tuned for Phase 1 new video. Let a Little Baby finna drop, I think, on Christmas. I'm in that video, so shout out Phase on that, right? Little bro Phase. And we out, man. Peace. Assalamu alaikum, shalom alaikum. peace be unto you, Hotep, right? Wadu.
Never have it been made so clear.